a money play because there aren't that many Democrats, big money Democrats in the state of Texas. He has to cater to the national donor base, and that he is currently saying what they want him to say. Basically, that mutilation is actually a good thing. Guess what? And that, Muslim feet washing stations in Texas are God's gift to earth. That, we should definitely, the men can be women and, and hijack women's sports and hijack our futures. This is exactly what the coastal progressivism dictates. Yep. And that is why the DNC is dying. I don't know if you guys realize this, but the Democratic Party is dying. This is, I declare that 2026 or 2028 is going to be the last time that they have a modicum of control over their own presidential election. After this year, it's going to be the DSA all the way, especially if AOC takes over.
Can I hone in on one thing you just said? You said that there's no Democratic donor base in Texas, so they got to go to a national East Coast, West Coast.
California is known as a wallet of the Democratic Party, the Hollywood base, and also New York and Martha's Vineyard and the Upper West Side. I mean, I've hosted Governor Shapiro at my own home twice. I've had Tammy Duckworth at my home twice. People come to Philadelphia. They saw me as their Philadelphia wallet. And so they go to the two coasts. They skip over flyover. They consider it flyover.
To Lindy's point, Pat, here's a quick chart. Look at this chart. On the left-hand side, that's the national money. Look at the Republican lead over the Dems. Then in the middle is the Senate money. And then on the left is the House money. The money comes to the conservatives. So he can't find the Senate money in Texas. Where will a liberal Democrat find big donor money in Texas? George Soros doesn't live there. He's got to go outside and get it. And how does he do it? He picks the position to reflect, to get the money to him. You've got my vote. Once we get to Senate, you've got my vote on these things. But I got to get to the Senate to do it. You got to help me.
But even if they have money, how is this flying in Texas? How is it even close? How bad of a candidate is this?
Tallarico.
Not Tallarico. Paxton. How bad of a... This is just begging the question. How bad of a candidate is Paxton if he's running away with this Tallarico guy in Texas?
Well, Paxton is not he's not a guy that's going to get on a podcast or an interview and light it up. Tallarico is more charismatic than Paxton is. Paxton's a fighter.
Oh, yeah.
He's a lawyer. He's a dog. He's a fighter, but he's got some controversy in the past that he's maneuvering through. But, it is Texas. It is Texas, and Ken Paxton is one of those guys that you want on your side as a lawyer. He's a tough guy.
You've had him on the show?
Yeah, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
And what was your biggest takeaway with him?
He's a tough guy. And to me, the way he spoke off camera was better than the way he spoke on camera. I'm like, dude, talk like this. Come on, Ken. Answering with the camera being on, talk the way you did off camera. And he was like more trying to be proper on camera. I think he needs to kind of
be a cowboy.
He has it in him to be it, but he's got to. Now, again, his advisors are going to say different things, but we'll see what happens here. Let me get to the next story. By the way, before we go to